Hello, my friends. I welcome you once again in this channel of Zoology. This is Dr. Kakasaheb Sitaram Raut from Rajarshi Shahu Mahavidyalaya Autonomous. In previous lecture, we have discussed about the history as well as location and weight of the thyroid gland and internal structure. Today, we will focus upon the shape and position. So, the thyroid gland, it is one of the important endocrine glands, and thyroid is the largest endocrine gland located at the anterior thyroid cartilage of the larynx in neck region. Thyroid gland is a butterfly shaped or alphabet English shaped organ composed of two lobes, left lobe and right lobe, and both are connected to each other by narrow isthmus. Thyroid is vascular, richly supplied with blood, and reddish brown colored endocrine gland, and it is situated in the middle of the anterior neck, situated between fifth cervical vertebra C5 to the first thoracic vertebra T1. It means C5 to T1 vertebra is the location of this particular gland in our neck region, and it is correlated from vertebrae of our vertebral column to understand betterly the position. There are different endocrine glands in the body. All are controlled by pituitary gland. As we know, it is the master endocrine gland. Every gland is involved. Every endocrine gland is involved in the growth, metabolism, maturation, and reproduction. Now we can see the position of the different endocrine glands. Thyroid gland weighs 25 grams in adult. In each lobe is being 5 cm long, 3 cm wide, and 2 cm thick. And the isthmus is 1.2 cm in height and weight. Here you can see the locations of the different glands. These locations can be well understood, my friends. You can see here, this is the location of the pituitary gland. You can see here the location of pituitary gland is shown here. Here it is located. Then here the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is located here. Then the pancreas, which is partially endocrine and partially exocrine gland. Then the above kidney, it is adrenal gland, which is located here, and ovaries and testes, which are present in male as well as female. Testes are present here in male and ovaries are present here in female, and these all are the endocrine glands. So after this, we'll discuss in our next lecture the left things. Thank you.